What is going on, everybody? Gabus here and welcome to this new video. Today I will be showing you the QNIX QX2710 1440p Korean monitor. So with no further ado, let's get into it. The QNIX QX2710 LED Evolution 2 DP Multi True 10 is an affordable Korean 1440p monitor. The popularity of Korean monitors has spread in these last years as they are relatively cheap but still high quality. This model I got here is in many ways similar to many other Korean monitors from other manufacturers like X-Star for instance. But don't be fooled by the fact that many Korean monitors look exactly the same. Most of them use the same chassis, but the internals are different between the various brands and models. This particular monitor I got here is using an AU Optronics AHVA panel, while other models of the same QX2710 family use the Samsung PLS panel. The AHVA technology may not be as popular as APS and PLS, but it's really interesting. It is an improvement of the VA display technology, and it's designed to compete with the more popular IPS technology. On paper, AHVA offers high viewing angles combined with lower response time and better black reproduction. But apart from all the marketing chatter, this monitor looks really great. The colors and temperature look balanced, and the 1440p resolution is really a step up from 1080p. I assure you, everything looks incredibly crispy here. If you didn't notice already, the monitor is huge. It's 27 inches, which is pretty big compared to the 23 inches Acer TV monitor I was using before. This is probably the limit for a single monitor to be used at close distance. This monitor is clocked at 60 Hz by default, and in theory it cannot be overclocked, but some people manage to overclock it up to 120 Hz. But apparently frame skipping happens. If you want to get over 60 Hz, you should probably opt for the PLS version of this monitor, the one with a single DVI-D port. Personally, I don't see much of a difference. I'll be using this monitor mainly for productivity, so it's fine for me. But it doesn't mean there's no room for gaming. I tested this monitor with BioShock Infinite, Team Fortress 2, and Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, and the overall performance of this monitor is really good. If you don't care about the 60 Hz cap, then it's a great choice for gaming. The only problem I have is that my GTX 760 struggles to render games in ultra details at this resolution. You can tune some settings like the color, brightness, and contrast, and you can turn on some fancy features like the dynamic contrast ratio that I personally don't like. I prefer using the stock settings, and there's also something called Game Mod that visibly does something with the monitor tunings, but I'm not quite sure how it benefits gaming. Speaking of connectivity, this is the DP Multi version, so you got a variety of connections you can use. DisplayPort and DVI Dual Link, the two options I personally recommend, along with HDMI and VGA. Ideally, you can connect your PC and game console to this monitor at the same time and switch the source on the fly. But I'm not really a console fan myself, so, well, you got the option anyway. This monitor also has built-in stereo speakers. They're terrible. Really, don't use them. But you won't buy this monitor for the speakers anyway, so. The build quality is decent. I mean, the chassis is completely made out of cheap plastic, but for the price point, it doesn't matter that much. The included stand is okay, not really the best. I mean, if you tap the monitor, it's gonna wobble quite a bit, but it's not really all that bad. But it's indeed low quality. Don't worry though, you can always use a Visa mount if you want to. Finally, in the retail box there's a DVI dual link cable, a Korean or European power cable, and a power brick. With a price that goes between $200 and $250 plus shipping and customs, this monitor is overall a great choice if you want to jump on the 1440p ship for cheap. Also consider the PLS version of this same monitor with a single DVI dual link connection if you want to overclock it, since the difference in the quality of the two panels is really low. They're both very good and will offer you a great experience. So guys, this is gonna wrap up this video. Thank you very much for watching, I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, please press the thumbs up button and also remember to subscribe to my channel if you want more of this. Again guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.